The Shield of Wisdom, the story of Athena, the goddess of wisdom, war, and craft. In the annals of ancient Greek mythology, few tales shine as brightly as that of Athena, the goddess of wisdom, and her beloved city, Athens. This is the story of how Athena's guidance transformed a struggling city into a beacon of knowledge and strength, armed not with mere weapons, but with the mightiest shield of all, wisdom. The birth of a goddess, Athena's birth, was as extraordinary as her legacy. Born from the head of Zeus, king of the gods, she emerged fully grown and armored, a warrior goddess of unparalleled intellect. From the moment of her creation, Athena stood apart from her fellow deities, embodying the perfect balance of strength and wisdom. The founding of Athens, when it came time for Athena to claim a city as her own, she competed against Poseidon, god of the sea, for the patronage of a promising coastal settlement. While Poseidon offered the gift of water, Athena presented an olive tree, symbolizing peace and prosperity. The people chose Athena's gift, and thus Athens was born under her protection. The great drought years passed and Athens flourished under Athena's guidance. However, the city's resolve was tested when a devastating drought struck the land. Crops withered in the fields, rivers ran dry, and the people's spirits began to falter. In their desperation, they cried out to Athena for divine intervention. Athena, ever wise, knew that true strength comes not from reliance on the gods, but from within. She appeared before her people, her gray eyes shining with an inner light that spoke of deep knowledge and compassion. "My children," she spoke, her voice carrying across the parched land, "the answer to your plight lies not in the skies, but in your own hands. Gather your wisest minds, for together you shall find a way to bring life back to your land." The aqueduct of wisdom. Inspired by Athena's words, the Athenians assembled their brightest thinkers, philosophers, engineers, and craftsmen. Under the goddess's subtle guidance, they worked tirelessly, combining their knowledge and skills. Days turned to weeks and weeks to months, but the people did not lose heart. Finally, their efforts bore fruit, a magnificent aqueduct stretching from the mountains to the heart of Athens. As water flowed once more through the city, crops flourished and life returned to the land. The Athenians rejoiced, realizing that Athena had given them something far more valuable than a magical solution. She had taught them to rely on their own intellect and perseverance. The threat of war. As Athens prospered, it drew the envious gaze of rival city-states. One such city, fueled by jealousy and greed, amassed an army at Athens' borders, threatening war. Once again, the people turned to Athena. The goddess appeared, her shield aegis gleaming, her spear poised. But instead of leading a charge, she addressed her people. "Wisdom is not just knowledge, but action," she declared. "Defend your city, but do not let fear guide your sword. Let strategy and justice be your guides." The Battle of Minds. Taking Athena's words to heart, the Athenians prepared for battle not just with weapons, but with cunning. They fortified their walls, devised clever traps, and trained in formations that maximized their strengths. When the enemy attacked, they found not a cowering city, but a formidable opponent. The battle raged, but Athena's wisdom proved victorious. The Athenians outmaneuvered their foes at every turn, using strategy to overcome brute force. In the end, the enemy was vanquished not by slaughter, but by the realization that they could not overcome such a united and intelligent adversary. They retreated, and peace returned to Athens. The legacy of the shield. As the dust of battle settled, the Athenians gathered to celebrate their victory. But Athena reminded them that the true triumph was not the defeat of their enemy, but the growth they had achieved. "You have wielded the mightiest shield of all," she told them, "the shield of wisdom, forged in the fire of courage and tempered by reason. With this protection, no force can truly defeat you." From that day forward, Athens flourished as never before. The city became a center of learning, philosophy, and innovation. People from all over the known world came to study and trade, drawn by the light of knowledge that shone from the Acropolis. The eternal lesson. The story of Athena and the shield of wisdom spread far and wide, inspiring generations to come. It taught that true power lies not in blind faith or brute strength, but in the cultivation of the mind and the courage to face challenges with intelligence and integrity. To this day, The olive tree, Athena's first gift to her city, stands as a symbol of peace and wisdom. And in the hearts of those who seek knowledge and justice, the shield of wisdom continues to shine, a beacon of hope and a reminder of the strength that lies within us all. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Leave a comment below with your thoughts. Check out our other videos for more content like this.